Hi, Brian McAboy here with Inside Out Trading, and in my last video I had touched briefly on the importance of treating your trading like a business, and how for a lot of people, if you've never run a business before, it's not so easy to do that, especially in trading. I mean, running a business, if you've always been an employee, running a business is enough of a challenge, let alone setting one up from scratch. And I mean, you're self-employed, so that's part of where the other challenge really comes in. Is okay, so I've got what's not a normal business anyway, at least not normal in the sense that most people think of a normal business. And then of course, you're saying to yourself, well, heck, I've never run a business anyway. So how am I supposed to treat trading like a business? What does that mean? Just take it seriously? Well, yeah, of course it does mean take it seriously, but to put a little more clarity to it, what we're talking about is, as far as treating it as a business, that means to bring a little formality to it and some structure. See, that actually is really the biggest benefit of quote-unquote treating your trading like a business. Is it gives you structure, and it clearly defines your different roles that you really need to play as a trader. This is a business. I mean, any activity that is engaged on a regular basis for profit is a business. Now, it can be a fine-tuned, well-run, smooth and profiting business that has a high degree of repeatability and predictability to it, or it can be a very random, sporadic, and spontaneous business. Now, in trading, the goal is consistent profits. And so, I mean, in order to have any kind of consistent results, regardless of what you're doing, it doesn't matter if you're trading or bowling or golfing or driving. If you want consistent results, you got to be consistent in what you do. And that's really where, treating your trading as a business, setting it up as a business, putting in place many of the things that a regular, normal, quote-unquote business has. It gives you structure, and it brings that consistency to what you do with your whole trading operation. And that's really the big benefit of treating your trading as a business. It's a great cliche, or not cliche, but it's a very common saying in trading circles. And the point is, like I said, it brings consistency and some organization and some structure into what you're doing, and also gives you some good direction, some clarity. It helps define your operating parameters. One of the biggest challenges that a lot of traders have is, the person gets into it, you really don't know what you're doing at first, and so you might try this, you might try that. You hear about this and you learn about that, and there's a lot of randomness. I mean, things are not methodical from the get-go. You have to go through a learning curve and establish the methodologies, the practices, the routines, and the structure, the whole repeatability of your organization. Hopefully it does have a high degree of repeatability. I mean, that's where your repeatable and consistent profits come from, is in the repeatability and consistency in what you do. So that's the main thing I wanted to talk about today is, why you want to treat your trading like a business, but what that really means, and to give it a little bit further definition. Now, I want to keep this video short. I will continue in more detail in the next video. And if you'd like, you can catch us on YouTube, or you can go to InsideOutTrading.com, either one. And like I said, in the next video, we'll pick this up and we'll get into some more detail on, how to treat your trading as a business. In this one, I mostly wanted to touch on why and what that really means. So, Brian McAboy with Inside Out Trading. Talk to you soon. Cheers.